Good morning, light bodies. So today is November 11th, as you know, Remembrance Day, but it's also a really important day for spirituality, awakening, and ascension. As you all know, today is the day when we have a better chance of harnessing the ascension shift. So today at 11 o'clock and 11 minutes after, I'm going to be doing a huge meditation. I was actually going to start 10 minutes before it happens, like at 11:01, and then go until 11:11 till the end of it, just to like harness that energy of today, because there's a lot of energy today that we need to harness. I actually felt it last night. I woke up at 1:11 in the morning and I was like dizzy. I had to hold the walls when I went to the washroom. It was intense. Then I laid down and I was like, I hope I don't feel this vertigo when I get up later. And so it was intense, and I was scared I wasn't going to get back to sleep because I felt nauseous from the vertigo, and it was kind of scary. But I got through it. I woke up. I felt great. I had some amazing dreams. And so today is going to be a beautiful meditation day. I'm also planning on having a pancake this morning, which is insane, but yeah. Usually I don't eat in the morning because I'm kind of worried to eat solids in the morning, but today I'm going to eat solids in the morning because I'm trying to manifest eating healthy, manifest eating solids altogether. So that's what I'm manifesting today, is eating solids and raising my vibrations. That is my manifestations today. I'd just like to know what everyone else's manifestations are going to be for today. Let me know. And I'll be back a little later with my empowerment video that I usually do daily. So I'll talk to you later. Victory to the light. Love y'all. Namaste. Alright, guys. This is the example of one of the chemtrails. Clear chemtrail. I don't know if there's any other ones currently, but I'm pretty sure there will be more. Holy crap, it's actually bigger than I thought. Starts right there, going right across. Whoa. That's a big one. Must have started over that way. Crap. And it's strange that it's right near where I live. Lady V talks about how they know exactly where we all live, and so they like to do it right near where the light workers live on purpose. Well, I think she's right, because why would that be right there? Going like kind of like it's going from a band, coming from right behind where I live, going all the way across where the sun is, right in front of basically my house. So some of it's right above my head. Interesting. Goes right over, man, right over. Sheesh. It's really cold out here. I'm actually going to go get my sweater and then come back out here because I have to tell you guys I saw a rune. So there's a message for people today. 11/11/11, and there's a big one. So I'm taking a short little walk just to see how far down this goes. So just bear with me. because it goes right across the sun. Want to know where it started. There's more over here. Hold on. So you can see them in between the clouds, but they're the straight ones. Chemtrails. Right over. And there's still some, I can hear the plane out. I think that's a helicopter. No, it's a Cessna. Sometimes it's them, sometimes it's jets. But I hear a Cessna. Two of them. One here. Where is it? Right there, and then there's another one over there. Wow. Huh. Spreading their aerial poisons. They're out and about doing this today. I think nobody's watching. But I am. I'm aware today's a portal day. That's why they're out. Today is 11/11/11, which means that it's a very, very strong portal day. So, of course, they're going to have to try to dumb down all the ones that are awakening, because today is an awakening day too. A lot of the light workers that will be helping us later will be awakening today. And what better way to stop them from awakening than to dumb them down with aerial heavy metals and poisons, keeping their brains toxic. Disgusting. But anyway, all the clouds have moved in now. Tons of clouds, actually. And I really wanted to tell you what the rune that I seen in the sky earlier said. It was after my meditation at 11:11. So this rune's called Standstill, Withdrawal, Ice. The winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are in effect blind. You may feel powerless to do anything except submit, surrender, even sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now. There is a freeze on useful activity. All your plans are on hold. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain on your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching you over the ice floes of old, outmoded habits. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life. Seek to discover what it is you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let it go. You guys hear that? That's something else. Where are you? More than one are out leaving chemtrails. Jeez. They're really trying. And they went right over my house. Anyway. Where was I? Shed, release, cleanse away the old. Doing so will bring on the thaw. Usually this rune requires a sacrifice of the personal. Hold on. The I at such a time. You cannot hope to rely on help or friendly support, and yet there is no reason for anxiety. Submit and be still, for what you are experiencing is not necessarily the result of your actions or habits, but rather arises from conditions about which you can do nothing. There's so many of them out today, apparently. Oh no, that's a big freaking airplane. Wow. Ha! Okay. What has been full must empty. What has increased must decrease. This is the way of heaven and earth. To surrender is to display courage and wisdom, and yet there is another face to stand still. Just as winter is a time for going within, drawing this rune can announce a time of restoration and renewal at the deepest level. In your solitude, exercise caution and do not stubbornly persist in attempting to work your will. Remain mindful that the seed of the new is present in the shell of the old, the seed of unrealized potential, the seed of the good. Trust your own process and watch for signs of spring. It's very needed. As I was saying yesterday, there's an energy shift and we're all feeling it. So I've been feeling physically more tired today, which is why I'm out of breath. Just standing still and walking a little bit. My whole body is exhausted from this energy shift. Today is a strong portal opening, and then there's these chemtrails. Really persisting on trying to stop the awakening of the new light workers. Hopefully they know and they detox. Cranberry juice, cilantro, chlorella, or chlorella, chlorella, I don't know how to say it. There's a lot of ways. Activated charcoal. But it's time. We need to detox. Tap out of this dang matrix that they're trying to keep us in with these aerosols. I think they've been out all morning, to be honest. Looks like it. Doesn't matter. My videos will reach those who need it. And awaken something in those who need the message. Doesn't matter if they spray their aerosols. Once they come to my channel, they'll know about it and then detox. So keep trying. The spirit is very resilient and very persistent. If it's their time, they will awaken. It doesn't matter. And they think that these aerosols are going to work. I can still see that band going right from the sun over there. I can still see it. There's another one out over there, spraying more aerosols. They do a grid. You know that. Every time that they do this, there's a grid, a specific grid. And for some reason, there's an X right above my area where I live. An X. Right up there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. No, I can't even zoom in on the front-facing camera. But up there, there's an X. So I wanted to talk about my meditation. So at 11:01 I started, and I went too long. I was supposed to stop at 11:12, but it just went, I just followed. I went with the flow because I didn't want to stop any messages or any transmissions that may have come. And what happened was, so weird. At first I was just seeing like small little images here and there. I don't think that they were like necessarily transmissions. I think I was just moving through something. And then I noticed that things from my past were popping up. So I acknowledged them, and then I moved past. And then I invited messages from my higher self, my spirit guide, and any ascending masters that are trying to contact me. So I welcomed these messages. And then all of a sudden I seen like this, I don't know, it was so weird. It was like an explosion. And it was like these little spirals of green all over, like they, like how, you know how I draw my little spirals? All over. It was like sprinkling all over. Like first it was down here, and then I saw it just go like this. And I know today is supposed to be huge on feminine energy and the heart chakra. So my portal to my heart chakra literally exploded open. And I've noticed that since my meditation and that happened, that I'm a lot more calm. If you don't know, crows and ravens bring messages from the other world, the spirit world. And this one is always usually above where my room is, right there, usually right above my room. This is the same crow that comes here all the time. Thursday I'm doing care nests for the squirrels that are in my yard and the birds that come here. And raccoons. I'm going to be doing a little fruit basket for them, because I know they like blueberries. I'm going to get some blueberries for them. They like blueberries and little berries, things that they can pick up and put in their mouth. So I'm going to do that. Maybe some cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, blueberries. So yeah, I felt my heart chakra just explode open, and the most beautiful part of it was the fact that it was like sparkly spirals of green that's all I seen, just raining down after it exploded. It just, and I think the message was right in there, that I have gotten to that point where my heart just needed to be opened up more, so I could live more in my heart than in my head. And I've noticed since I hear that damn Cessna again spreading its poison. Sorry guys, I really cannot stand these aerosols. I'm against the aerosols. As soon as these clouds clear, we'll be able to see all of the chemtrails. There's so many clouds out though. Like, I don't know if you can see how, like, it's like a mist of clouds all over. And where it clears, I could see the chemtrails. So I'm hoping that they clear and then we'll see them. On another grid now, they're working. And this is the illusionists out doing this. They're really trying not to allow the portal to be open for some of the light workers that need to hear the portal of love today. Like, it is literally your heart chakra portal today. And they just aren't allowing the new ones. Well, it doesn't matter. Our videos are out. All of the light workers put out a video today. We've been spreading them far and wide. Every single one that we find on the channels that we follow is out, being shared. Oh, they're so clear over there. I'm going to show you. Okay. You can literally see them, every single one of them. Look at that. As the clouds clear, they're right there. 1, 2, 3 in a row. I told you they do grids. And there's some right over there still. And I'm sure, oh, you can see one right between those clouds too. And I'm sure after the clouds clear from right in front of my house, you'll see one right above. You'll see the big X above where I live as soon as it clears. All the crows are coming over here now. There's one on my internet line, shaking it. But yeah. Their game is afoot, but we're vigilant, we know. I have to work on my love Taurus field today, or how I call it is Taurus shield. It's the love Taurus shield, because it's the only thing that's going to repel these reptilian low vibrating frequencies. They're trying to transmit all this negativity, and we're going to push back with positivity. That's it. That's the message I'm going to be bringing every day. Even when people are angry with the message that you bring, even if people think they know who you are because you just suddenly awoken, or well, it's not a sudden thing, it happens over time. But if you're just now standing in your truth, if you're just now standing in your love, your light, and your compassion, and people think that it's bull, because, oh, you did it for a few months, a few years ago, and then you went back to your old ways. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. The message is, you don't have to be perfect to be able to spread this awareness. We're going to have slips. The point of this is to understand and acknowledge those slips. Forgive yourself for it. Send out as much love and light as you can, even in your slips. And just keep going. Where are you now? Please don't fly over my head. Going that way over the other grid. You can see the ones that they left behind from before. I'll show. Now you can see them. They're starting to show up as the clouds disappear. That's where they were flying before. Right over that way. And I showed you the path, and there's a clear chemtrail right there. I think it's coming right over my house. It's gonna come right over my friggin' house. Please don't, please don't. You already came over my house. I'm smudging today. The air will be clear of some of this crap. Like, there's birds, poor birds, breathing in that crap. Only thing to do is just wake people up and have them detox. It's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing we all can do now. Bring awareness. It's gonna come right over my house. There, see? Didn't I tell you? I'll show right above me. And he's right in the clouds. So as soon as the clouds clear, you're going to see that friggin' chemtrail he's leaving behind right over my house. Oh, I'm going to wash this off. Don't you worry. Right over my house again. Sounds like there's another one coming from the other direction to make an X. Yep. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying now. They're making the X right on the grid line, right above. Right over my street. It's above that house, literally making the X. I was just walking over there. And another one. And another one, just right there. Just, you know. Yeah. It's okay. My video is going out today. And it'll reach those who need it. Everybody needs to have their shields up and detox. On Thursday, I'm getting cilantro. I'm going to make myself a nice, beautiful vegan wrap, and I'm going to eat it. I have to go and search to find out where they actually sell vegan cheese, and I'm going to go buy some, because I know there's a place here. So, vegan cheese. I'm going to buy romaine, lettuce, organic tomatoes, some more, really? Oh no, that's an airplane. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Sick. I don't even understand how they could do this to people. It's a mentalness of the 3-dimension. I was told today. Oh. Let's see if it's gonna come right over my head. Last time it sounded like that, it did. Oh. Wow. Something weird. I'm feeling strange. Like a whole bunch of pressure just right here all of a sudden. I need to get inside. Something's afoot. Coming right over my house again. Where are you? No, they're going to drive people crazy. These neurotoxins are what's happening to people. All this anger and stuff that's going around is these damn chemtrails. I'll talk more later about my I don't feel good.
So I heard you laughing, and I saw Lucas, and I go to Dice's car. So you were hiding behind Dice's car. I hear it.
I'm
Go! Go, Raz!
I am. I'm going fast. can't run. I can't run. Oh. Let's go over here.
Run!
We don't have to run. It's okay.
What?
We don't have to run. It's okay.
I can't move.
You won't be able to see us from here.
Mommy,
So, I wanted to talk about when I had my
he's gay. Can we move?
when I had my meditation at 11:01 today. I explained that I saw like the big it was like a small green thing at first. It was like a small little circle, and then it exploded upward like this way in my vision, and it was like little spirals of sparkling green, and it was amazing. It was like little tiny green stars, spirals just all over, just raining down, raining down, raining down. It was spectacular.
Mommy, I put this rock on his tire.
Okay. And I think that message was very clear that I had moved from wherever I was into my love and compassion, like my heart chakra for sure. And ever since that happened, I haven't felt
Mommy,
irritable or angry
Mommy,
over the things that were making me irritable and angry yesterday.
I got something for you. A fall leaf.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, baby.
I'll
And so
make it more closer to you.
while I am a little dismayed at all the chemtrails that showed up today, and it's been 2 hours since the last time I showed you them, and they're still out doing it for 2 hours now.
You, Lucas,
And
I jump off number 4, you jump off number
I found
3.
some pretty interesting
No,
things
dude.
as well
Dude.
in the sky. There's a big shadow on the earth again.
You was here for a
This
while.
time I'm going to draw
We're
around
going
it,
this
see
side
what
only,
kind of
this
shape
side.
it makes.
Eh.
It's actually
number
2
one.
different shadows
Go
paralleling
on
each
number
other.
1 and go on this
Calm
side.
down, calm down. There's a lot of stairs for everybody. There's no need to get upset. And I'd rather you guys not jump off the stairs anyway, because you could get very, very hurt.
No, I don't get hurt.
No, I don't want you to
What?
do it, please.
I'm
No, please, Logan. Okay, cool. You did it once, but I don't want you doing it anymore, okay? Can you please listen to me? It's for your own safety.
I want to jump on my bed then.
Okay, fine.
I want to jump stairs.
No, I don't want you jumping off the stairs, because this is concrete and it can break you if you land on it the wrong way, okay? So please.
No, I don't get back. I don't go backward.
No, if you land the wrong way, it can break your leg, and I don't want you to do it. Please listen to me.
Oh, do this? I
No,
can only go and jump off.
no, I'd rather you guys just play tag or something. I'm trying to do something right now, okay? So what I think it was saying to me was that it's time for simple love and compassion. Like, I've gotten a lot of negativity and hate the last few days,
So let me go get
which is fine. Like, not everybody is ready for my messages. That's fine. The ones that are ready will come. The ones that aren't will get angry, because, like I said, they'll fall into 2 categories. And if you don't know what that means, go watch my last video.
Let me show you what number 10. Number 10.
I think it was
So this.
love and compassion wins every time, or something like that. I'll link it in the description box, don't worry. But yeah, so
Only this side is for me.
3